to have their work cut out for them tonight. You talk about stepping it up, taking it to another level. That's exactly what they have.
And their opponents, they are America's Most Wanted.
Well, Mike, here's a team right here that is on the outside looking in. They want a chance to get back to the top. They want a chance to become, what would it be, 4-time tag champions? And they're going to have to work their way through. They've got an unbelievable tag match coming up this week. I think this is a good match for them because Stevens and Douglas are very, very good together and very quick, and maybe it'll be a good warm-up for them to get ready for a business match.
The only thing that I can say to take the opposite side is that in Andy Douglas and Chase Stevens, you really don't have anyone that could recreate what they're going to have or preview someone the size of Abyss.
That's absolutely true.
That's the X factor as far as AMW is concerned this week on the TNA pay-per-view. Yes, they are familiar with Kid Cash. They've wrestled people in the past, the size, people with the agility of Kid Cash, but to my knowledge, to my recollection, I don't remember AMW in a match where they had to face someone the size of Abyss at 6'8" and well over 300 pounds.
The only person I could think of even close that they could practice against would be Xplosion. The only one that's even, and he's not even a business size.
I was just thinking over the course of the past year, Brian Lee was about as big an opponent as really AMW's had, if you think about it.
Think about that, you're right.
Perfectly
That's going to be an interesting match.
Perfectly executed drop toe hold by the Tennessee Cowboy, James Storm. Tag is in. The Wildcat, Chris Harris, is the legal man.
Look at their teamwork, Mike.
Fires Storm right into the corner. Contact made with Douglas.
Oh, baby!
Face jam out of the corner.
I'll tell you what, Andy Douglas doesn't even know where he's at right now.
Momentarily regaining his senses.
Look at that.
Able to send Harris into the ropes off to the reversal, but Harris back in charge. Going to elevate him and take him up.
He's just holding him there, just holding him.
String.
Look at the string.
From the Wildcat, Chris Harris.
This has got to be a record.
The blood rushing to the head of Andy Douglas before he's driven down to the mat. Goes for the cover, and Chase Stevens.
Douglas just flies up to the top of the ropes, and here he goes, Mike. Oh, but he was waiting for it.
Went to the well a second time with a double sledge. You're right, Chris Harris, well scouted, saw that move coming, but notice how Chase Stevens comes across, sends Storm down to the floor, and now the Naturals double team on Harris.
It just seems like Rudy Charles there is not calling this quite fairly, Mike.
Or would you say that the Naturals, Andy Douglas and Chase Stevens, are staying one step ahead of Rudy Charles?
You're right. Whatever it is, it's working.
Stevens charges in.
Look at the teamwork, though. Well, these guys have been wrestling together quite often, and Storm gets revenge.
Storm connected that time with the clothesline. Harris trying to make his way to the corner, trying to get the tag into the fresh band.
Oh, I'll tell you what, James Storm is just dying to get in this ring. I would not want to be the person that's going to face him, because here he comes.
Douglas charges at Storm, doesn't connect, but that connected. Flying forearm takes him down. Storm turns his attention to Stevens. He's reversed off into the ropes.
Oh, look at the cowboy! What a move!
Snaps off the flying head scissors. Hooks the near leg this time. Broken up. Last second. Great move by Andy Douglas to break up the pin attempt at 2, and that's got the Wildcat upset and Chris Harris in the ring. Duck of the clothesline by Harris. Can you say it? This one's for you, Don.
And he doesn't even go for the pin. He just wanted to show it to him, Mike.